Luke chapter 1, verse 45 says, "You are blessed because you believed that the Lord will do what he said." God is in the business of doing things his way, on his timing. And so when I wish you a Merry Christmas, when I say to you that I wish that God would move upon your life during this season uniquely, purposefully, I'm believing that you would, I'm hoping you would believe. I'm hoping you would believe, deeply moved, convicted, with the intention to act. I hope you would believe what he said. But there's some things, and if you recognize it, there's some things God wants to do to us, God wants to do in us, and from allowing him to do those shifts and changes, it allows us now to be better vessels for God. So Mary was impregnated. That happened internally. It took 9 months before people began to see what God had done. They may have seen evidence of it, but they couldn't see the full picture until 9 months later. And sometimes God is doing some things in us that are hidden from the public, but it's only a matter of time before God begins to reveal and God begins to acknowledge that you've said yes. Are you saying yes though? Are you believing it? I'm concerned that the church has moved from being called believers to being called Christians. And there's a way, there's a something there that we are believers. We believe what God says. We hold on tenaciously to what God says. In fact, our theme for 2024 and into 2025 is simply, I believe God. And so hear what? In the midst of this, Mary is saying, you know what? I hear the impossibility. I know this don't usually happen. I know this thing will take a divine intervention. And the angel confirmed it by saying, with God all things are possible. I'm saying to you, whatever God says, wherever God is leading, however he chooses to get you there, God could do it. If you allow him to, if you believe him, if you allow the walk that he's walking with you to take a sharp upward turn so that the entire relationship undergoes significant changes as he pushes you into ministry, as he pushes you into miracle after miracle after miracle. One word from God changes everything. I hope in this season, everything changes.